parallel combination of resistors, and also it is said to be resistors in parallel, and resistors are said to be connected in parallel. Then what is the definition of resistors are said to be connected in parallel? The resistors are said to be connected in parallel if the left ends of all the resistors are connected to one terminal of the battery, and the right ends of all the resistors are connected to another terminal of the battery. Then how to define the resistors are in parallel? So resistors are said to be connected in parallel. Resistors are said to be connected in parallel if their left ends are connected to one terminal of the battery, and the right ends are connected to another terminal of the battery, and also potential difference across each resistor is same, but in series combination current flowing through each resistor is same, but in parallel combination potential difference across each resistor is same. Then derivation for effective resistance in parallel combination. Then what is the effective resistance of several resistors connected in parallel? So derivation. Let us consider three resistors or three conductors connected in parallel. When the resistors are said to be connected in parallel, if their left ends are connected to one terminal of the battery and their right ends are connected to another terminal of the battery. So see here, I will take three resistors here. It is one resistor, it is another resistor, and it is third resistor. So these resistors are said to be connected in parallel. See here, when they are said to be connected in parallel, their left ends are connected to one point and their right ends are connected to another point, and this point is connected to one terminal of the battery and this point is connected to another terminal of the battery. Now let us take, I will take this is A and this is B. Then A is connected to positive of the battery, and B is connected to negative of the battery, along with the key. Already you know about what is the use of key to open or close the circuit. Now let us close the key now. Now there is a flow of current. There is a flow of current from battery, that is I. At the point A, there are three different paths for the flow of current. Means current divides. Then I will take it is a resistor R1, it is a resistance R2, and it is a resistance R3. Then the current divided into how many parts here? Three parts, because how many resistors are there? Three resistors are there, and how they are connected here? They are connected in parallel. So when they are connected in parallel, current at the point A that divides, because there is a different path for the flow of current. There are how many paths for the flow of current here? Three paths. Okay, but in series combination there is only one path for the flow of current. Now what is the current through first resistor? That is I1. Then what is the current through second resistor? That is I2. And current through third resistor? That is I3. and again these three currents will be meet at point B and they are combined together because there is only one pathway from B to negative of the battery. So here it is total current, that is I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. But here potential difference across the each resistor is same because here the left end of the first resistor is connected to positive terminal. The left end of this second resistor is also connected to positive terminal. The left end of the third resistor is also connected to positive terminal. Means potential difference across each resistor is same. So next now, how to derive the effective resistance? Effective resistance of how many resistors here? 3 resistors, R1, R2 and R3. Now consider 3 resistors. Consider 3 resistors connected in parallel. As shown in figure. As shown in figure. Consider how many resistors here? Consider 3 resistors of resistances R1, R2 and R3 connected in parallel as shown in figure, circuit diagram. Now, in parallel combination, PD across each resistor is same, but current through each resistor will be divided. Okay, so in parallel combination, potential difference PD. So in short form I will write it is PD. PD is nothing but here potential difference. Potential difference is nothing but here voltage. In parallel combination, PD across each resistor is same. Resistor is same, but current divides. Through each resistor. Current divides through each resistor. Then, what is the total current in the combination? Total current in the combination is I1 plus I2 plus I3. Because this total current from the battery that can be divided into how many parts here? 3 parts. Because how many resistors connected in parallel here? 3 resistors connected in parallel. Then total current in the combination. Is that is I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. But in series combination, what we taken? Total potential difference applied across the combination. That is V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Then here, by using Ohm's law, so we have to find resistance. Means effective resistance of these 3 resistors in parallel. What is Ohm's law? V equal to IR. Then I equal to V by R. And what about Ohm's law here? I1 equal to, that is V by R1, because current through the first resistor, plus V by R2, current through the second resistor, by using Ohm's law. What is Ohm's law? I equal to V by R. Then V by R2 plus, then current through the third resistor, that is V by R3. Then what is common here? What is common? V is common, means in the parallel combination potential difference across each resistor is common, means it is same. Then I will take V as common. V 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Okay, then it is R. So I will replace these 3 resistors by single resistor. Okay, so what is the effect of these 3 resistors in parallel? that much effect of that single resistor. Okay, so means how much current flowing through these three resistors, that much current flowing through that single resistor. How much current flowing through these three resistors in parallel, that is I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. But in parallel, in single resistor, that much current is flowing. That is why I will replace this these three resistors by single resistor, that is Rp. Then I equal to V by Rp. Same potential difference is applied. V by Rp is equal to V into 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So here V get cancelled. V get cancelled. Then what is the final answer here? 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. What is Rp here? Rp is nothing but effective resistance of three resistors connected in parallel. Okay. Then by seeing this, we concluded that what we concluded here, the reciprocal of effective resistance of several resistors in parallel is equal to the sum of reciprocals of individual resistances. Okay. Then what is the effective resistance in parallel combination? Effective resistance of several resistors in parallel is equal to the reciprocal of the sum of reciprocals of individual resistances. Then we concluded that the reciprocal of several resistors means some number of resistors here, several resistors in parallel is equal to the sum of reciprocals of individual resistances. Individual resistances means separate resistances here. So see here, by saying this formula, the reciprocal of effective resistance. What is the effective resistance in parallel combination? It is denoted by Rp. That is equal to the sum of reciprocals of individual resistances. And also here effective resistance decreases. And also effective resistance of several resistors decreases. This is very important. In case of series combination, increases, but in case of parallel combination, decreases. And also effective resistance of several resistors decreases in which combination? Parallel combination. Okay, this is all about the derivation of parallel combination of resistors. Then now, in next class, we are going to discuss about the problem related to the parallel combination and what are the nodes related to the parallel combination.